So I'm a man who loves Black Friday because I love saving money. I'm not going to go out to the stores and do it because I can't stand a bunch of people around me. I might shank you, get away from me, stop coughing on me and sniffling on me. But of course, there are lots of people that go out and enjoy picking up games on Black Friday. Every year on the channel, we talk about the best Nintendo Switch deals for Black Friday because I want you guys to save money. And I know a lot of you guys have a Nintendo Switch. Well, of course, Nintendo has their own Black Friday deals where they unveil what is going to be available at all major retailers that is in line with what Nintendo is doing. And then individual retailers will have their own Black Friday sales for individual games as well. But these are the ones that will be available at all major retailers. And honestly, this list kind of sucks. Like, the more I look at it, the more confused I get by it because, you know, the Nintendo Switch is a system that's been around for a very long time. You would think that you would see more and interesting and new sorts of variants that are available on Black Friday when it comes to either systems or games, but seems kind of like the same old, same old. So what has Nintendo revealed about their Black Friday deals? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Without any further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Of course, we have to talk about the system that's going to be on sale on Black Friday. And drum roll, please, it's that awesome Nintendo Switch bundle with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and 3 free months of Nintendo Switch Online. This is available for $299.99. And why? This is the same damn system that's been available. This is like the third or fourth Black Friday that they've done this. Could you not think of a different bundle? Could you not think of something else to maybe entice customers to get into this? We talked about this a couple days ago on the channel. I feel like we're starting to get to the breaking point of the Switch's ecosystem in terms of how many systems they're actually going to sell. How many people are still waiting for their Nintendo Switch? Maybe as a secondary console, this is cool. But yeah, it's the same old thing with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which, I mean, it's sold millions and millions of copies, what, 40 million copies of that game. But still, I feel like it's kind of weird that this is still the exact same bundle that they are doing. Maybe we'll see some other retailers with some interesting price points for some of these systems with the Switch Lite and stuff. They haven't announced anything for a Switch Lite bundle or a discount on those. Maybe knock those down to $150 because they're not selling all that great. But as it stands now, this system itself, the one bundle that we know about, is that standard Nintendo Switch system with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and 3 free months of Nintendo Switch Online for $299.99. But of course, we got to talk about the games because even if you already have the system, you're still interested in the games. Everyone's interested in the games. What games are going to be on sale from Nintendo this holiday season? Nintendo is taking $20 off the following titles this Black Friday season: The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing, Mario Party Superstars, Fire Emblem Warriors, Bravely Default 2. So those 6 games will be available for $39.99 as they obviously retail for $59.99. And, you know, a game like Breath of the Wild, you could do it for 20 bucks, Nintendo. You could do that for $20. Like, there's nothing on this list that really jumps out to me as something I need to buy. You know, I do enjoy the Warriors games. I think they're pretty fun, but the Fire Emblem stuff, you know, it doesn't really hit all that great with me. So I'll be skipping that one. Mario Party Superstars, I actually never picked up. So that one I'll be interested in checking out. Maybe some other retailers will have it for a little bit less than $40, but none of this really screams to me, you know, huge savings. Once again, a game like Animal Crossing, I feel like we're starting to reach the upper limit of people that have wanted that game. That game was huge during the pandemic. Everyone was picking that up. I don't think many people were waiting for that $20 price drop on this game. So those are the 6 games that they're touting as really awesome deals, and I'm just kind of like, okay, well, maybe there's something else. Maybe there's other games that are less than $20 off. Maybe there's like $30 or $40 off games. Let's keep going down and finding out what Nintendo is doing. And hey, save $40 on Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. You remember Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? I actually am thinking about repurchasing that because I'd like to do it in my new place since I have hardwood floors as opposed to the carpets that I had with Cigarette Alley that I created there. I have much more space here. But once again, when is the last time anyone has thought about, when is the last time that anyone has talked about Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? I feel like 70% of people on this channel, 70% of people watching this video have completely forgotten that that even existed. This was actually a reminder to me that, hey, remember they made a Mario Kart thing where it was kind of like using AR technology and it kind of worked, but then it kind of didn't. Like, just seems like a random thing. Maybe they have some of these bundles that are just laying around and they need to get rid of them, but I'm still holding out hope that there's some big discounts on some big games, some huge savings that we're going to see. And going down the list here, save 33% off of select games. And folks, we've got 2 bangers of a title. These games, I don't even think they're going to be able to keep them in stock. Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain, and WarioWare, get it together. These are what Nintendo is touting this holiday season as their Black Friday deals. So let's pretend that no retailers do their own individual game prices, which they will, and that's obviously going to be the most interesting stuff. This has to be the most disappointing and really half-assed Black Friday sale I have ever seen in my life. $20 off games that came out with the launch of the system. And I understand, oh, well, Breath of the Wild still sells RGT. You can't downplay it. Okay, you're right. But I think it'll sell more at like $20 or $25. Like, you don't have to keep it at a premium price, especially around a holiday season. Having the same Nintendo Switch bundle that you've always had for Black Friday, when realistically you should be starting to think about a new system and new hardware and new technology to keep up with the Joneses and get your games running at an optimal performance rate. It just seems weird to me. Like, you can't go down on the price any? You can't maybe make that bundle $250? Like, it was, I don't know. It just seems very strange to me. The WarioWare stuff, the Mario Kart, you know, track, whatever the hell it's called, live circuit, that's completely random to me. So Nintendo is not bringing many heavy hitters to the Switch this Black Friday as far as what savings are going to be. They also talk about some toys that are going to be available. Realistically speaking, I think the eShop sale is going to be way better than this. Like, really, they've set such a low standard. There's such a low bar of entry with these deals that the eShop sale is going to be exponentially better just by default, because they'll actually have a more larger variety of games that are on sale. I don't know, man. I'm sincerely disappointed. As someone who's been covering these Black Friday sales since, you know, really 2017, this is by far the weakest I have ever seen. It's ridiculous to me, and that this is what they're promoting. This is what they're pushing out there. Like, I don't know. Is it just a disconnect with the consumer? Is it a bit of overconfidence that your stuff is still going to sell around this holiday season? I'm not quite sure what it is. But for me personally, I mean, maybe Mario Party Superstars I'll pick up. Maybe WarioWare, get it together. But if you're trouting out Big Brain Academy as like, oh, look at this. This is a game that you could buy on your Switch. It's going to be on sale for Black Friday. There's obviously a large disconnect with marketing. There's a large disconnect at Nintendo. So other retailers, you're going to have to pick up the slack for this and maybe, you know, bite the bullet a little bit and go down on some of these prices so that people get in your stores and all that sort of stuff. You won't see RGT in the store. I'll be doing all my shopping online as I usually do, or maybe reaching out to people that I know that are going to stores to buy me the deals, because my ass is not going into a store. I'm not dealing with these large crowds of people. Get away from me. Why is your underwear showing? And why do you smell? Why do you smell? And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Let me know if any of these games are tickling your fancy and you're excited for these sales, or if you're like me and you think they suck. They suck. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.